What up, TikTok, Sinful One, Sinful Cross? I'm sure you're all wondering why I haven't been posting lately. My roommate slash person that got me out of the bad situation had just had knee surgery, so I've been trying to help her out a lot. Trying to get around, move around, and help her exercise the knee she just had surgery on. So, there's that. As for the toy hunts, one, not really buying toys right now, because, I'm in a situation where I can't exactly display anything. Two, Target's had nothing new. Otherwise, I would show you exactly what my Target has. Even the Walmart I went to didn't have anything new. So I'm like, there's nothing to show. And I'm not going to do a toy hunt for something that's not there. But I did pick up a few things on Black Friday. Mainly one thing was Black Friday. So there's one game that I've been really, really interested in. It was a remake. But I didn't want to pay $70 for a game that I may or may not like. Because, granted, most of the remakes I've bought, which I'll show you, which has started with Resident Evil 2 and 3, which I have digital copies. I get a physical copy eventually. But Resident Evil 4, Dead Space, beautiful remake, so is Resident Evil 4 and 2 and 3. This wasn't needed. It really wasn't. The game was already gorgeous as it was, but I wanted a physical copy of this on the PS5. It's the only reason I bought it. Otherwise, yes, it's still gorgeous, but it just didn't need to be made. The last one, it was a $70 game. It's only been out for, I want to say, a month or two. I've been waiting to see if it would be on Black Friday. The original price, they finally did put it on Black Friday. It was like $50 everywhere else. I hemmed and hawed, tried to decide whether I was going to spend the $50. Then I went to Walmart.com. Found it for $30. I'm like, I don't want to pay shipping and handling, so I went to the store, asked one of the people that are working at electronics, and lo and behold, it was $30. I've been dying to play this for a while. I was skeptical because of who made it, because I looked up the development team, and they have a kind of a spotty track record. I don't know how they pulled this off, but they really pulled it off. But I only paid $30 for this. This, you all know this is a brand new game. It's only been out maybe a month, maybe 2 months. It hasn't been out long. I've been dying to play this game. I'm quite impressed by it. Graphically, the only complaints I have about the game is basically the movement. Like when you're walking around, running around, is kind of spotty. It looks awkward. But the game itself is beautiful. There's new areas that have never been in the original Silent Hill 2, which, yes, I have played 1, 2, and 3. I just stopped at 3. But this is another beautiful remake. Now, I do have one more remake that most people are like, why did you buy that? The last remake I didn't buy this on Black Friday. I bought this actually, I think it was last Black Friday. It was on sale when I bought it. But, yes, I have Alone in the Dark. It's not a horrible game. It's not a gorgeous game either. It's okay. It's better than the last couple remakes that they've done for this game. I will say that. It's very story-driven more than it is action. Where you all know this is action. This has become action. It went from survival horror to still survival horror, but still a little bit more action than there was. This is very story-driven. I don't think it's a bad game. It's not a great game, but it's not a bad game. But this was worth the $30. If you guys are looking for this right now, Seriously, if you're looking for Silent Hill 2 right now, don't buy it from GameStop. Don't buy it from Best Buy. Don't buy it from Target. Go to Walmart. It's still there for $30. 30. Not 70. Not 50. $30. I was happy about this. And there was a couple of movies I bought. They weren't Black Friday movies, but I'll show you. First one is an old Christmas movie that I loved. It's in one of the newer versions of it, but I'm a huge fan of the Grinch. So, it's $10. It's a Christmas movie. I'm trying to get into the spirit. I miss my parents, but I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit, especially after everything that's happened. So, I bought this for a Christmas movie. And then the other movie, which I'm going to get a rash of shit for, but I've watched it twice. First time I rented it, watched it, I'm like, this isn't bad. I still don't like that they gave the names to these people, but it's not a bad movie. So I finally bought a physical copy of it, and I watched it, I want to say yesterday. I still don't think it's a bad movie. It's not a great movie, but it's not a bad movie. It's right up there with the 2018 remake of Hellboy. Not a bad movie, just done wrong. This, yes, I have The Crow, the remake. I love the movie. It's not a great movie. It's not. My biggest complaint about this is the fact that they named the characters Eric Draven, Shelley Webster. That's my only complaint. The thing I love is the violence. This is a man that just got murdered along with his love of his life. I'm sorry if your loved one just died, you died with her. Wouldn't you be enraged and want to commit as much violence as possible? I don't know. That's where my brain goes when it comes to something like that. So the violence in this movie, especially towards the end, that's when it gets the best, are above and beyond what the original did. Like I said, still not a great movie. I still have complaints about it. Biggest ones being the whole names of Eric Draven and Shelley Webster. They should use different names for the movie. Otherwise, this is a great movie. Okay, great's a little above and beyond, but it's a really good movie. You should at least give it a chance. Watch it once. But, yeah, that's the stuff I bought. And I bought, since my roommate in person that kind of saved me out of the bad relationship had knee surgery, I went and got her Beetlejuice. I have it on my PlayStation 5 under my Vudu account or Fandango. So I was like, she hasn't watched it. That would be nice. I paid full price. I didn't care. It was my way of saying thank you to her. So I bought her Beetlejuice. Which I love that movie. Kind of feels like it's all crammed together, though. It's the only complaint about the movie is it feels like the movie's crammed together. But yeah, that's basically why I haven't been posting, because I've been helping her, and quite frankly, the two stores I've been to, Walmart and Target, there's nothing new. Nothing. The stuff you see me pick up recently, that's the newest shit I've seen. That's it. Here's one other figure I would like to get, but it's the Sketch Turtles from NECA. And I just don't have a place for them right now. And until I can get my own place and get started, I don't have any place to put figures. And I still gotta find my Spawn collection, see if I even have one. So, that's what's been going on. Hope you guys have a great Monday. Hope you have a great day, week. And I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. So, till next time. Later.